and I worked for IBM for 5 years. And then I had my first son, Patrick, and I was going to go back to work, and I got pregnant like 6 months later. And that's when I had this little one here, Andrea. So I had two
the
kids.
best mistake you ever had.
Yeah. So fast that, you know, I really, back in the 80s, it was like full-time work or stay at home. You know, I didn't have an option of the part-time programmer. So I decided to stay home. So over the next 20 years, I had my other daughter, Amy, and I raised them always kind of looking for something to fill the void. I love being a stay-at-home mom, but something was missing, kind of like what this void fills for a lot of you, and the extra income. So I did a lot of different part-time jobs, but they weren't that fulfilling. And then when I was like 53 or 4, my son actually had us all, he ordered P90X. He was a CPA. He ordered P90X, and he had one of his college lacrosse roommates reach out to him, and they said, you know, there's really a business to this, a team, and he missed having a college team. So the first thing he did was, and what they said was, all you have to do is get to Emerald, sign up 2 people. That's all they told him. No other training. That's what they told him. So he immediately had all of us come. We all worked out with him. We did P90X core synergistics. He got up, he put his computer up, and he said, "Mom, you're going to be my coach." And I go, "Okay, I'm your mother. I'll do whatever you want. I don't know what it is, but you know, I'm all in." And then he said, "Okay, you need to get to Emerald." And I go, "What's that?" And he goes, "You have to sign up 2 people." I'm like, "Okay, that's easy. Pete, you're a coach." My husband turned to him. I got my sister to sign up, and then I told them to do the same, and they just did the same. And then once Andrea started, she did the same. So I've been working this business for 8 years. There's really nothing more complicated in this business than signing, you know, getting a challenger, signing a coach, and getting one on each leg, and starting your effort of you earn by your team effort. And so over the next 8 years, I've slowly been growing a team, Andrea included, and everyone. And I have like over 4,000 coaches on a team, and I earned $175,000 this year. So, you know, and it just keeps going. And it's not me. It's not 100% my effort. It's the effort of the team. So it's Andrea, it's all of you, everyone that brings in people, you get a little piece of that. So this business is crazy. It's just, the sky's the limit. We say, go to the moon with this business, and you really can. It's just a matter of your mindset, following, you know, duplicating and getting your coaches to do the same thing. It's not rocket science. We want to keep it very simple and duplicatable. And I'm thrilled that my 2 daughters are followed and are working this business. So they were able to stay home with their kids, have a very fulfilling job working this team, and then passing it on to all of you. And also our income is residual, and it's also, you can pass it on in your will even. You know, it's a legacy. It doesn't stop, you know, so it's like crazy.
That's pretty